been receiving information for the last 40 seconds. Just started receiving information 1 second ago. Now it says I'm live. I've learned better. I stay on the YouTube screen, even if it saps me of my own Twitch viewership. That's fine. So I'm gonna just do like a solo, I think, and we'll kind of feel it out from it. This is where we're at right now in terms of customization, by the way. When I said this account was fresh, I meant it. But I wish I was recording when I first launched up the game, which was all of 3 minutes ago. Because first I saw, this bundle, and I was like, holy, what the fuck, they do this now? Pure bewilderment and nothing but shock in my eyes. Seeing Patrick Starr himself staring back at me. Followed by Mr. Eugene Krabs. Sorry, I don't know if I got that kind of like level of seniority to even refer to him like that. Have I played at all in the past 6 months of Fall Guys? No. Am I going to sight read every map perfectly and not make a single goddamn mistake? I can lie. I can say yeah. So, I'm sorry. I've been away for a minute, huh? The last stream was on... What, fucking Thursday, dude? Whew. That's a long break. I think that's the longest I've taken from going without streaming. I mean, I know this really only 3 days, but it felt weird. It wasn't entirely of my own accord. Like I said on the Thursday stream, I was going to be recording a TV show on Saturday. I mean, I was post-production. I was basically just an errand boy, right? But not like the get coffee kind, like helping with props and all that kind of shit. I promise I wasn't that, dispensable or disposable. I was not that MF camera, you know what I mean? All right. Look at this. We're huge. Was that slower than actually just understanding which way I should have gone from the start? Yeah, absolutely it was. But what makes me different is... Yeah. Hold on. We got that shit. But yeah, so what happened was... I didn't realize... Dude, it's just first place that time. It's just that easy. What do you come here for if not for the best gamer on the goddamn planet? You know what I mean? But what happened was... I was exhausted Saturday coming back from it. I didn't realize it was going to be like an all-day affair. And so then Sunday was just kind of recuperating, and preparing for the week ahead of me. Also, getting a YouTube video up. Not actually editing. Jesus, that was loud in my... Holy shit. Yeah, no, I get it. I did some shit, man. I get it. I'm one of the best to ever do it. We don't gotta berate my eardrums for it. They don't have to be punished because I'm good. Truly punishing me for, like, being too good. Unlucky. But anyways, it was kind of just a recuperation day for me. Really refresh, recharge, get ready for another week of work and streams. But streams kind of feel like my time off after work. I mean, I guess because literally they are, right? Like, I'm not doing this shit on the clock. But it's nice to just kind of talk and shoot the shit and play games. And it feels to me, well, first of all, it seems today that all you see. But, okay, yeah, that one might be a little bit on my depth perception, I won't lie. Did I jump directly into it? Yes. In my defense, I'm not smart. I think I'm in a lobby with a bunch of toddlers, but that's okay. So sometimes you need a little ego boost, you know what I mean? Really helps you feel good about yourself. But yeah, it's been nice streaming because I feel as though I've been letting playing games slip away in my life. They're fucking getting way too real, but it's my channel. I gotta say whatever the hell I want, right? I feel like playing games a lot of times once you have a job is like not actually a waste of time, because it's anything. Do we really want to go down the route of like what is and what is not always? It's fucking, we're gonna get stuck in the weeds for too long if we go down that, right? But societally, I feel like it's kind of like looked down upon. So I really wasn't doing it as much. I was just kind of like existing. you know, doing the thing that responsible adults do, marathoning all of Squid Game in one sitting, and then watching the reality show and being like, wow, Netflix, they did it again. How did they make a reality show out of this game? How not tone deaf of them. I could tell they really understood the theming. Dude, why is everybody a pothead? What is this? Fucking, I was gonna say Colorado because I think they were the first one to legalize it. But at this point, I don't even think per capita. Anyways. So, yeah, it's kind of weird how that works, right? Like, you can't... I was waiting for the thing to come up and try to enclose us like the cattle we are. It's weird because it's like, oh, you play video games with your time off. That's a waste of time. That's not what you should be doing. That's not what adults do, right? And it's like, okay, well, what do adults do? To still talk about how they wish Game of Thrones final season ended differently. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't do that. You know what? You're right. I've got a ways to go before I'm really interfacing with all the big boys out there, dude. I'm not on that path yet, but... So I just kind of let it fall by the wayside because of that. But I still like playing games, obviously. I mean, games are made to be like played and be an enjoyable experience for the most part. And then someone goes, well, Dark Souls. It's like, brother, if you can't find enjoyment in a game like Dark Souls, I think you might need therapy and or anger management lessons. Because, and then they're like, well, I just don't find the... throwing myself at the same boss 30,000 times for marginal improvement, I don't find it to be too fun. And it's like, you don't enjoy the human experience then. I know the guys are falling, dude. The lads are tumbling. But yeah, so it's been nice to stream more because I feel like gaming is not just a waste of time when I say words. And that, oh, this is easy. I'm built for Fall Mountain because this is just pathing and target selection, two things that I would put myself in like the upper 80th percentile, you know what I mean? So is there a realistic chance that one of them is better than me? Yes, but I'm not gonna bet on that. Rather than that, I'm gonna win. Also, don't make fun of my naked bean. I didn't always go by Salted Slices online, but I want to change my other name because then I'd be kind of like doxing my Twitch channel to other people. Okay, damn. Straight to the jaw, dude. That shit reminded me of high school, for real, for real. Anyways. Alright. I'm going to say that perhaps I am out of the running on this one. That one wasn't even me getting hit, I would like to point out. That one was just, you know, poor luck. But we got this shit still. Well, maybe not. Oh, hold on. Yeah! I think that's me. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I'm just him. Alright, first game on, first win of the night. You know what it is. It's just that easy. If you hear the achievement noise and you're like, damn, that's loud, I promise you it's 30 times louder for me. Yeah, no, I thought I was out of the running as well. I thought there was no shot. But you know what? I just had to remember something. I am him, and I am born for it. Holy shit. Oh, wait, that's Battle Pass XP. Sorry, I forgot they don't give you out kudos for free anymore. Those don't grow on trees, dude. In this economy, getting free kudos. I found out why everyone was a pothead. Now I can, too. I can represent it. Damn. Holy shit. As it turns out, 50,000 Battle Pass XP really goes a long way in this economy, dude. God damn. Okay. There's all of our unlocks out of the way. Just anything else you want to do another pop-up that's like, buy the Battle Pass now, 10% off after your first win. And I'll be like, ooh, well, I do have fear of missing out. All right, now we'll be unique. Hold on. I got this shit. I don't have my favorite color combination anymore. I mean, I don't really have any of my outfits anymore. But specifically, I don't have my favorite color combination. What is this? They have creative mode? They really changed everything. They really reinvented the wheel. Alright. Is this... Oh, yeah, this is where Battle Pass is. Dude, we're gonna get Peppermint soon. I'm just saying it's over for y'all when that happens. I'm trying to see if I can justify the price. If I can write it off as a business expense yet. Damn. They really ran out of... Once you hit 40, they're like, oh, shit, man. Just take some of those. Call it a day there. You know how it is. Okay. I mean, if I'm going to write anything off as a business expense, it's going to be the Patrick Star outfit. And that's just how it is. Well, anyways, we just keep going. I mean... Well, the thing is, back when they first did the Bulletkin skin, you could still, like, get almost everything in the game for free. So, that's a... Is it really only 40 people? I thought it was 60. Damn. Shrinkflation hitting hard today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know economic terms. Yeah, I got my finger on the pulse. How dare I? Hold on. Let me put on my Santa hat. What the fuck was wrong with me? I almost had that shit off, dude. All right, there we go. Now we're feeling festive. Holy shit. Before I just looked like a damn nerd. And not the candy that was one of my first picks as a child because it made my teeth feel fuzzy. Now I know that that's copious amounts of sugar dealing irreparable damage to the layer of enamel on my teeth. As a child, it feel funny. And that's all I need. It's the same reason I can't drink full sugar Gatorade, man. That shit is too much. It's not right. I don't know who it's made for. I thought it would be made for... Oh, gee. Okay. Holy. We got some airtime on... I don't want to talk about it, man. Nah, man, I'm always jolly. They call me the green giant the way I jolly. You know what I mean? They call me bees the way I jolly. I've never heard anybody talk about jolly bees in a positive way, by the way. Everybody who talks about that place is like, yeah, it's some of the worst food I ever had. It's like, all right, sick, man. The hard sell, I see. Just that easy. Anyways. Yeah, but as it turns out, filming a TV show, that shit's exhausting. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing that again. I mean, I wasn't even getting to be the fun part, right? Because a lot of it was setting up for contestants. I'm not going to say the name of it or anything because I'm pretty sure it's in post-production right now. So I don't know if, like, they'll find my ass and, you know, gulag me. Send my ass to the gulag, lock me in. So... my teeth only feel funny with full sugar Gatorade. Oh, also, the other one. But this one, I think, is actually a violation of human rights. So I don't know if this one counts as much. It's Pepsi Nitro. Now, on the one hand, that shit's delicious, creamy, and is so good. On the other hand, I shit you not, there is 148% of your daily allotted added sugars in one can of Pepsi Nitro. My friend had me try one. I was like, wait, this is really good. And I looked at the back and I went, never mind. Now that I have more information on the product that I'm drinking, I do not like it. Now that I realize the amount of sugar in here is a lethal dose, actually, I'm not going to say I'm a fan anymore. Alright. This is like riding a bike, right? You can't fuck it up. Hold on, let me actually look at my screen while I say that. See? Some people probably thought that I would fall there. We call them the naysayers, alright? But yeah, Pepsi Nitro... that's unlucky. I think that somebody must have, like, tied cement blocks to everybody else in the lobby. That or this game is 95% bots. Which I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. Or I guess children still exist. I shouldn't count out the child debuff. Because when you're a kid, everything's hard, man. You want to, like, open up the peanut butter jar. That shit's a task, a voyage. Happy to see my least favorite one of the entire game is still here. This one really proves that in society, if you try to pave the way for others, all they do is walk on your back and, you know, use you as a stepping stool. Alright. Well, see, like, look, what are you already waiting there for, man? We've got so much to discover. The world is waiting for us to go. Human beings used to be discoverers, man. We used to want to crave conquest and claim new land. Just keep walking, dude. Just keep walking. We're not making it that close. The fucked up part is the human mind has lost all of its care and love for adventure, and yet we kept our damn appendix, dude. No one wants to walk first because, ooh, what if I fuck it up? What if you do? Brother, you just gotta hit the re-queue button. They put it. I would walk forward, but you guys are fucking in the way. Okay, well, at this point, I'm actually a little bit afraid. And that whole speech I gave was actually me lying and being hypocritical because, this one's good. See? I found one. Now it's someone else's turn. I think it's only fair as a society that... Yeah, see? Me first. This is what I get for giving my speech about how good it is to step on the backs of others. I think that maybe Pepsi Nitro is... I think that you could give it as a lethal dose to somebody if you wanted. Yeah, if I was in charge of humans and our bodies, I'd get rid of the appendix. I don't know if that's a hot take or not right now, but I just don't have a use for it personally. Not once have I been processing tree nuts and saying I wish I had somewhere to send the shell to store them. Because I removed the shell. That's just who I am. I'm not like our ancestors, dude. I take out my novelty themed nutcracker and okay, well, you know. I forgot that human body Fall Guy bodies are able to move those little turntables, so I tried to walk around it, and then, you know, I got humbled and reminded who I am and who I serve. Ooh, ooh. Okay. If I fucked that up, I was down to actually just like be put down live. That's 2 in a row. I remember when they made video games difficult? Not me. I'm probably in lobbies with actual infants or people who just installed, and this is the equivalent of smurfing in Fall Guys because I have played the game before. But the thing is, smurfing, I think that it gets a bad rep, right? Because, ooh, smurfing, you're ruining the game experience for everybody. That's true, but not for me. If aliens offer you a full cyber body from skull to toe, only a brain left, but nobody would notice it. Like, nobody would notice that I have a cyber body, or nobody would notice that my brain was the same. I'm trying to judge which side of society I would be on. If they'd be like, we all have robot bodies. Ew, this guy does. Okay, nobody would notice the cyber body. Cool. I think that I likely would take it for one main reason. I don't think I'm that old, and yet every time I stand up, my knees crack. I don't think a cyber body would do that shit. I think it would take care of that, so I think I'd be good. Then, and sometimes, like, you wake up and one random muscle hurts. Not anymore. Never again. Now, if the catch-22 is... yeah, I think it's 22. Is there, like, by the way, your ass will rust in the rain. Alright, well, there goes my, you know, time limit. I hope they put me in some real lobbies now. Or not. I mean, honestly, it feels really good to be children. But I don't think we're at a point where I can say that, right? Because you say that and people go, oh, that's not nice. They want to have a chance to. They shouldn't have queued up if they weren't ready. I never forced them to queue up. That was of their own volition. They thought they were ready to fight with the big dog, and then they got reminded. That's not my that's not my fault at all. That's all on them. I mean, it still looks like I might be in Baby Lobby Town, just looking at their outfits. I do think that we kind of looking clean as the chef. I wanted to put on the chef hat, but not the other pot, because, like, we're cooking. You know what I mean? That's kind of how we are. We're just cooking as a species. Okay. Now, this is where basic timing comes into play. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Some people will say, oh, just keep a rhythm. Just keep a rhythm. Keep a beat. I can't do that. That's simply too difficult for me. Please. Let's go. They might have shut the way, but I made it first. I don't care if none behind me make it. All right. Was that the way I intended to walk that? Nah, but it's how I walked it. You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. And there's another achievement. You can always tell because it plays a deafeningly loud sound for everyone. He would never go cyborg. Nah, I'd go full cyborg. Here's the thing that they don't realize. If I had a microwave in my stomach, I think I'd be impossible. Hello, or impossible, unstoppable. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have not tried the Fortnite festival mode, but I have been fucking losing it at the clips of Leon from Resident Evil getting absolutely zesty with it on stage. There's this one clip I saw. It was 7 Nation Army, and everybody else is like playing instruments, and it pans over to Leon Kennedy, and he's just like doing a zesty ass Macarena on stage. That shit killed me, because what is he doing? Like, why was he invited, man? He doesn't have an instrument. He's not singing. He's just up there. He's our eye candy, and I thank him for it. I salute him for it, man. I think that Leon Kennedy might be one of the funniest, unintentionally so, game characters of all time. I think, by the way, that this may prove what I was saying last lobby, that I think I'm in like 90% bot lobbies, because I'm not gonna say that these guys are playing much as I'd imagine bots would. However, let's just observe. See, this is proof of Einstein's definition of insanity, right? Or depending on how much you like Far Cry 3. What the fuck was the main villain's name? It starts with a V. Wasn't it like I don't think it was Vosh. I don't think it was. Voss. Okay, well, I was close. I was close though. If I had to wager, I'm probably good right now. I respect the grind though. But as of right now, I did actually learn something the other day. I'm going to tell you some industry secrets, okay? If you don't know, I stream both YouTube and Twitch. I just do the double stream, the dual stream to both setups. In fact, let me check to make sure both of them are still up. Yeah. YouTube will randomly go down, by the way. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I set something up wrong. Most likely it's on me. I don't think that it does that for anybody else. But what I noticed is on Sunday, I actually uploaded a YouTube video. A rare occasion, and honestly, I feel like I wasn't celebrated enough for it. Like, now, if anybody watched one of the live streams that it was from, it's really not a video. It is actually just like a live stream that didn't go live on YouTube, and I uploaded the VOD. But I'm going to act like it was a YouTube video that I put my heart and soul into, okay? I'm going to act like that, and we can all act like that. Anyways, here's my industry secret for you. If you want to grow on YouTube, forget live streaming, right? Live streaming is good for consistency. You've got to edit some videos and put them together. And here's why I say that. All of my live streams over the past month on YouTube, every single time I've clicked go live, I go live on YouTube as well. Over that time, okay, hold on, buddy. Listen here, Buster. Okay. All of that time, I have gained around, I would say, I believe the number was 800 impressions from every live stream I've done. And an impression is just somebody gets served the thumbnail. It's not necessarily they click through. That's just how YouTube monitors. Hey, we showed this to somebody. The one video that was just a VOD, I didn't even do anything. It's not a high effort video. I didn't really pour my heart and soul into it. I clicked download. Hold on. We'll figure this one out while we're in here. I've never played this final game before. I didn't do anything. It wasn't anything special. All I did was upload it to YouTube. One video got 1,300 impressions already within 24 hours of me uploading it, and I did nothing. And that's more than my entire month worth. I'm sorry, what do I not understand? Do I want X good or X bad? Are you kidding me? Of course X is bad. Have you seen what Elon did? Okay, yeah. Look, I get what you're saying. Oh, it's like you hit it twice. And then, okay. So you can get tentacles to appear. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Because why are we playing the game if not for the chaos that comes with playing the game? Thusly, I'm going to activate everything and say, let's go. Fuck it, we ball. And then I run over here where I'm safe and say, you guys have fun over there. Holy shit, wait, it's turning. It's turning. I gotta, okay. Use, ooh, damn. Okay, well, you know. Hey, there it is. What can I say? I really tried my heart out for that one and did not just get launched in a lucky pattern. Was Far Cry 4 the one where there was the special ending where it was like if you sit in a room for 10 minutes, you win the game? All right, so anyways, there's our third win in a row, you know. Keep up with that as this game keeps going on. I think it's not even just the algorithm. It's that YouTube does... They value videos over streams. Therefore, once a stream is no longer live, they see no reason to serve it to anybody. And you can see this very easily with the only ones that I can really think of, because like Ludwig used to do it, but the thing is with Ludwig, he kind of also uploaded very constantly. Go find someone who not right now, wait until the stream's over, everybody. Let's all stay with our favorite rat for now. Find somebody who streams on YouTube primarily. And what you'll notice is if you watch a lot of their videos, if people clip their videos, all of a sudden your recommendations will get filled with their clips, but not their past live streams you haven't seen. YouTube places very little value on past live streams and doesn't see any reason to try and serve them up to people. I think the big examples that I think of are, it happened a lot specifically in VTubing, right? Like you look at the big ones like Niji Sanji or Cover Corp, right? If you look at what happens with their talents, if you watch some of their videos, right? All of a sudden you get all of these different daily clip channels who clip different stuff from their different talents. But you never get the different talents live streams recommended to you unless they're live. I don't know what this proves really, aside from it proves something to me, which is I do actually have to edit videos and put in the editing time that I don't really have the most of, but I should make more time for, because I've got a lot of moments clipped for YouTube Shorts. And then what I'm also thinking of doing is if there's any Isaac runs that I think are like interesting or a little wacky, perhaps I'll clip them as their individual runs and upload like a 40-minute YouTube video out of it, and then just link in the description so it's transparent that I'm not like just stealing my own content, and be like, hey, this is the VOD from this day, and then I link to it. Because if somebody watched me live, what point do they have to watch that, you know? And the answer is they don't really have one, but that's what YouTube wants, from what I can tell. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing going forward, but I don't know. We'll see. Ultimately, editing is very time consuming, at least if you want to make it look good. And I unfortunately think I fall into a little bit of too much of a perfectionist ideology for myself exclusively, right? If I watch somebody else's video and all they do is edit text popping up on screen while they're talking, I'm like, holy shit, this is so... Am I watching a Marvel movie, dude? What the hell? The production value. With me, I'm like, I gotta really make sure I got the motion tweens right on this. I gotta make sure I'm easing it in perfectly. Let me go adjust the curves for the animation timing. Yeah. If you go into a specific niche on YouTube, it's over for you. Like for me right now, what I see all the time is One Piece card game, people playing on the One Piece card sim, trying out all these different decks and stuff. I see it constantly, and half the time I'm like, I hate the characters in this deck. I'm not gonna play them. Especially because, like, I've got my ideal deck to play right now. Is it good? Nah. Is Don Quixote Rocinante the main character in it? Yes, he is. Therefore, I'm in. That's all I need. He is my GOAT, and I love him for it. So, sorry. It's set. That's all I need. And to people who don't know what I'm talking about, that's just a lot of words. In which case, hold on, let me just think of other words I can just tack on. Like Phantom Tax, we got Sigma, we got Riz. Let me just tack on all of those. And now all the Gen Z is going, yeah, woo! I think I'm Gen Z. Fuck. Dude, I didn't have my daily dose of Skibbity Toilet this morning. I'm sorry. I'm on edge when I don't get that. I mean, the thing is, I think it was also YouTube Shorts made it very popular. Dude, I got one spectator. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, thank you. They left me alone. How nice of them. Yeah, it was Stream Sniper. Dude, this can be my first Stream Snipification. Hey, you get out of here, you Stream Sniper. Guys, if he leaves now, it's going to be really funny. And how... Alright. Sorry, I oftentimes forget to check my backside. You never know when you'll get rammed. Okay. This one stresses me way more than it should. But it's because I feel like I'm locked into a room with a bunch of, like, spiders or something. And I just can't tell what they're thinking, man. But yeah, I think what really made the text on videos popular was YouTube Shorts. Because, yeah, that one, by the way, the Lord willed us to stay alive. I won't lie. Because with YouTube Shorts, hey, buddy. Hey, little pothead. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Get out of here. He lost for that. Why would you grab me if you can't keep yourself alive? Brother, you have better things to worry about. Yourself is one of them. Okay. Whew. YouTube Shorts just need that short form content where you need constant things popping up. And that's where my kind of editing pops off, because that's what I like to do. Yeah, YouTube Shorts are very static. In fact, I think a lot of them just take their clip into CapCut, click auto-generate captions, and they're like, yes, I've made content. This is surely not sludge, and will really diversify the internet's market of videos. Now, I know it's, rich coming from someone streaming Fall Guys at 6:45. Curious, you criticize society, yet you participate in it. But, like... Yeah, I probably will throw it on TikTok too. I mean, honestly, oh, in Extraterrestrial they come back. Holy shit, wait. Unlike my dad with the milk, am I right, gamers? Up top. Who else? Who else has unresolved trauma out there? Come on, gamers. How is everyone dead? What happened? Okay, well, I did kill one successfully. And I'm very proud of it. Come on, buddy. You got this. You can live. Yeah, good shit, dude. Hold on, I just gotta get him. He's playing the outside. He doesn't realize how much of a disadvantage he's at. I'm stupid. I'm foolish. I was not staring at my own screen. I was staring exclusively at him. I forgot that part of the game is that I can fall. I thought I just had to make him fall. Yeah, I've got to make a TikTok account. I have a Twitter account that I have to start posting, like, schedules to. There's a lot of consistency things that I have to start getting down. And I know it's like, well, it should all be fun. I'm a freak. I'm not like other guys, okay? First of all, like, I'm a pick-me guy, right? Like, I'm not like other guys. I'm so different. I can hang with the girls, no problem. Anyways, actually, though, I enjoy that kind of structure and goal to work towards with content. I say it like the content I'm making is deep or thought-provoking, but what it is long, and I think that there's still space for that. Also, I'd like to think there are moments that can be clipped, and someone might, at some point, take a joke I say and say it to somebody else, and that's the highest compliment I can receive, And then they'd be like, oh, where'd you hear that? And then they go, because no one wants to say I heard it on a stream, right? So you just go like, I think it was like a TikTok stand-up comedian or something, and then they're like, oh, dude, that's so funny. I do think that this might be a hot take, right? I think crowd work is kind of like a crutch for stand-up comedy. I don't know if this is like the hot take, but I think it's so easy to do stand-up comedy, as specifically, let me really make sure, because it's not easy to do stand-up comedy at all. In fact, one of the hardest things to do is be recognized as funny while you're doing stand-up, because people will start having like this expectation where it's like, all right, funny guy, make me laugh, right? But if you are an established stand-up comedian or have any kind of audience behind you, right? So obviously this is already starting from a little bit of a higher point. I think crowd work is the biggest crutch you can do, because all I see from established comedians doing crowd work is they'll be like, so what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? And guy in audience, actually, I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. And then he goes, a nurse? That's long hours. I could not do that. I could not do that. And then the whole audience, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? You haven't made a joke yet. And then they're like, what's the weirdest thing you ever saw when you were doing your job? And they're like, there's this one guy who came in and he was so hairy. And then the stand-up comedian, oh, I would not be able to deal with a hairy man. And it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on, man? You're repeating. This shit is repetition. You're trying to stick it in our brains. It's not. The comedy hasn't been met yet. But then, they'll do an actual bit, and I'll be like, okay, the bit was really good, though. When you scripted that shit, it was really funny, so. Or it's not. But, I've never paid to go to stand-up, and I'm sure when you're in the room, the audience is a little bit different. I think I can probably move myself, right? Like, I can be down here. Well, I don't want the beard going off screen. That's just unprofessional. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing, right? They look for people who they're like, this guy looks funny. And it's like, I know you're using it as a crutch, right? It's kind of like a lot of the times when you'll see big streamers, some people are like, how do you never run out of things to talk about? LOL. And it's like, because people like you ask questions like, how do you never run out of things to talk? When someone else brings up the topic and they are responding to said topic, it's far easier to think of things to talk about, because they didn't have to think of all the things that. I'm not saying it's easy still. I really don't want that. It's just like, it's a crutch. That helps. But I don't think you should shame someone for using crutches, right? Because I'm not going to go up to someone who broke their leg and be like, think you're real tough with your wooden legs, tough guy? Like, obviously I understand why you're using them in that situation. It's not to be looked down upon at all. Anyways, there's another first place finish. You can tell I'm kind of like the achievement god, because it keeps trying its hardest to break the decibel limit I have placed onto the stream. Oh? Why? Ooh, YouTube. Is Twitch down? Hold on. Okay. I was able to get back my YouTube stream. Good. See, this is why I have to watch both of them. All right. I know, we're gonna get all the achievements this stream. I did not read what I'm supposed to be doing. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. The right one. Okay, that shit's not it. I don't know. I haven't seen these guys show back up. Aha. I haven't seen this one for sure. All right. I don't know if this was good or not. That was definitely not good. What the fuck is going on? I don't know which ones I've gone in, and I'm fucking scared, dude. What is this shit right here? All right, again. Nah, I don't trust that one. It's this one. Oh, that one sent me back a tier? Well, that was the worst outcome I could have hoped for. Okay. Luckily, I know I go here. And it's, oh, this one's a certain number of people qualify. Okay. Sure. It's this. It's me. Never question me when it comes to winning the lottery. If I'm good at one thing, it's bullshit luck. That's where I shine. I'm the best, and I do my best work when I don't know what the fuck's going on, and you just tell me to pick one. Now, unfortunately, we gotta watch a lot of other guys stumble around not knowing the perfect line, as I did, you know, effortlessly, but I'm trying not to brag too much, you know, I'm trying to be humble. Yeah, it was another first place finish for me, but look, I mean, when you get to my point, you just stop counting them, you know? Poor Cuphead. Guy couldn't get up. He was comedically put on his back like a turtle. I saw someone who put like their cat in a turtle suit and then flipped them over, and the cat couldn't get back up. I want to do that shit on a person so bad. Suspecting or otherwise. I just want to walk up to him, put him in a giant turtle shell, and just like drop him upside down. I mean, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I'm saying? It's just that easy for me. Get them. Yeah, get that pizza out of there. Oh, now that would be hilarious, dude. You fucking involuntary, I don't know which one would be right for that. You tilt-a-whirl his ass without him even having any say in the matter. Hoopsie Legends. Okay. I can jump through a hoop. It's thematic that they're saying, okay, streamer, hop through hoops. I get it. I understand what they're saying here. Now, this one, it's hard because I like to stand on the shoulders of giants in order to win with the minimal amount of effort required. I'm not saying that I can't do that here. I'm saying it's harder. Okay. Damn. Okay, so this thing I cannot use how I want. Well, I've wasted all of my time going for a gold one that I did not get. How do I plan to come back from this? You can't hold on to that. I don't think I do. I think that I'm honestly just going to accept my lot in life. I'm going to change this around, and then someone else is going to take it. Just kidding. It actually worked out so well. Oh, fuck you. Please. Okay. You know what? He deserves it. Honestly, it was all his work. I was just trying to pirate it. Okay. Was that mean? I think that the court of who gets an immunity idol on this season of Survivor shall decide that. Not me, you know? Okay, okay. They're all fighting over the gold. The peons do not realize how many bronzes they are leaving behind. They're fools. Lulled into foolish beliefs with promises of gold and jewels beyond their wildest dreams. And yet the real men, we understand that all you need is a couple silvers to make it through. If you don't get greedy, this one is actually the, what's the name of that cup? The one cup where if you overfill it with wine, it just spills all over you. And then the historians were like, this cup is actually a very genius design that was used at wine parties as a little practical joke. I don't remember the name of the cup, though. I like that idea. I think that I just need as many different rat variants to swap between as quickly as possible, because I have them all on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on like keybinds. So at a moment's notice, I can drop the Santa hat. If I find that there's nothing worth being jolly about anymore in the world, I can drop the Santa hat, dude. If I look around and say, where's the Christmas cheer that I've come to know and love? I agree. I think the Isaac version should just be the same. But I was going to say slightly more naked. I think just crying will work. Hey, top 20%. I think I was second. I mean, that one's just like brutal that they even made us play it out to only remove 4 people from the game. It's got to really feel like shit one of those 4, dude. I wouldn't know, obviously, you know, second place finish over here. Isn't that the first loser? You shit, dude. Yeah, and a little extra ghastly version of me that's duplicated. I like that. I like that. And then for Gungeon, I don't know what I'd do. I do have a thumbnail for Gungeon because, spoiler, I'm going to do Gungeon tomorrow. Where it's me holding Casey as the bat. And I really like that one because Casey's just the best weapon in the game. Okay. So 3 people have already been eliminated. 3 Icaruses have flown too close to the sun. That's what they should say when people get out. They should let me. I'll be eloquent and loquacious with it, you know? I believe loquacious means that you're using good vernacular, but I'm not sure. I was not an English major. I know, shocking. But aren't, like, nobody? Yeah, I know. The 4 English majors in the world right now are like, what the fuck, dude? You didn't use loquacious right. Yeah, I probably didn't. And you know what? I'm going to keep it that way. All right, I should not be on this side. This side is straight up, like, the danger side, dude. They actually made a whole song, a highway to that side. You know what I mean? Some call it the danger zone. We know better. He's jumping too much. He's not going to make it. He doesn't have the sea legs for it. He's not built for these seas. Holy shit, he's so built for these seas, dude. Okay. Change your pathing. Pathing. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whew. See, I told you he wasn't built for these seas. Yo, I've played Clone Drone. I love that game. Oh, it does have that Twitch extension. This game also had a Twitch extension, actually. It was like, if you enable this, people can collect Fall Guys on your stream. And I was like, I don't know what that shit means. I'm not turning it on. You can't just say that. What if I don't want people collecting my Fall Guy? It's all mine. See, the chef outfit's really striking fear in the hearts of the toddlers on this game right now. They go to bed with one eye open, dude. I'm like the Babadook, but real. Not that the Babadook's not real. He's like Santa Claus, okay? They're both real. You can see Santa Claus right here on your screen. Ho, 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 it's me. Hold on. Maybe I should get a deeper, ho, ho, ho kind of voice. You know what I mean? Sorry, when I said ho, ho, ho like that, all I thought of was ho, 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 ho. I know that that's like a classical song and it's not for Five Nights at Freddy. That shit is so funny. Yeah, wait, what is the Pilot's All version? Isn't it like a, I thought it was a different leather jacket he wore and glasses. I do think that FNAF brain rot should be studied. I'm guilty of it, by the way. I'm not trying to be like, how could they? You know, I am they. Whoa, dude, did you fucking see that? Huh. There we go. Whew. Okay, okay, we're staying in this shit. Dude, they made it so hard for me. Okay, okay. Luckily, I have played a game of Mario in my life. Okay, there we go. Just some simple staying alive mechanics. You know how it is. Okay, now I don't think this guy understands the point of the game. You shouldn't fight at that point. You're at the bottom of the toilet bowl. See, that's the thing, right? FNAF brain rot is crazy because, so you remember how I said I was working on like a TV show? One of the people who was there, they had like their way younger brother with them, and he was like, you gotta check this out. And I was like, oh, what's up? And he turned on his iPad and he was like, look. And he had Five Nights at Freddy's on his iPad. It brought back so well. I was like, I did that shit. Holy. The generational gap isn't real. That's the first FNAF he's playing. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. He was like, you know it? And I was like, okay, but I don't think I'm that old. What the fuck? Also, it just had a theatrical release. Sorry, I have to stop watching that guy. He's making me sad. I don't know if Toxic Bone Crusher is built for this world. I think this guy's got it, though. I don't know if that's the strat, though, man. I feel like going to the center. Whatever, he got in there. But yeah, I really felt it was a wild feeling of at first I was like, holy shit, there is no generational divide. We're just like each other. I played on my phone the FNAF game when I was a kid too. And then he was like, wow, you even know what it is? And I was like, never mind. Apparently I'm old as shit. Dust. I'm dirt. I'm decomposing here. I'm not built for these seas, as it would turn out. All right. I know. There was this one video. I mean, all of those videos are like so mean-spirited, right? All like the Jimmy Kimmel style video. Not all of his like talk shows in general, but all the ones where they like go on the street and they're like, hello, 8-year-old child. Do you know how to use a dial-up telephone? And it's like, no, of fucking course not, okay? Do you know how to set the fucking Gutenberg printing press? I bet not. And honestly, I don't think that you're going to be like, well, see, that one wasn't as widely used. Dude, when things become obsolete, people stop caring about using them. That's how it works. That's why nobody is out here rocking their iPhone 4E, okay? There's a reason. The times have changed. It's time for us to change with them. Okay. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. I mean, like, so there's the one video I was thinking of was this person who was like, do you know what millennials are? And then he was like, I wish I could get in touch with my ancestors. And then everyone laughs and they're like, this kid's so dumb. He doesn't realize that millennials aren't that old. I think that's, look, I understand where the name millennial comes from because it's the turn of the century. I get that. I'm not that dense. I understand that part of it. I'm on the kid's side that it's a stupid fucking name for the generation because it does make it sound like those were the motherfuckers building the pyramids. I stand with him, honestly. If somebody, I can imagine in high school if I was taught that like the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids, we called them the millennials. I'd be like, that makes sense. The Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh makes so much sense when you consider the millennials built the pyramids. That shit just makes sense. But no, we had to reserve it for like turn of the century, baby. Fuck that shit. Oh shit, yeah, he probably was Gen Alpha. Everyone was saying Gen Z is so stupid. That kid could, I mean, it looks like if you asked him about Skibidi Toilet, he'd be able to tell you all of the lore you needed to know. And not saying that that's inherently bad. I'm just saying that I don't know how much lore you needed. I'm sure he's got more than you needed. Okay, I banged my head on the corner there, dude. They got to child-proof that block right there. I for sure split my cranium. Holy shit. Dude, they're going so quick. Do you guys... Okay. Nope. Can't do it. I'm just gonna push it a little closer instead of letting us all flounder around like imbeciles. Like chickens with our heads cut off, dude. We're like cocks with no head right now. Hurts to see that somebody has already won. But with that said, it also does, and maybe it's just me who thinks this, seem today that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV. I don't know if anybody else has even pointed that out yet. But honest to God, I think that we need, I don't know, maybe even like a man who positively can do. You know what I mean? There we go. We still make that shit easy. Hello, welcome to the stream. See, that's the worst part. I feel as though I'm in a catch-22 where I can't say when I was a kid or back when I was a kid, because then I sound old. But then also, what am I to do? Because I want to describe what because the world is, unfortunately, as much as people don't want to act like it, it's different. Shit changes. Things evolve. Sometimes. Other times, we keep our appendix. That's a callback, by the way, to earlier in the stream when I was talking about the appendix. Thank you. Everybody can laugh now. I won't, hold it against you. Nah, I'm just doing solos today. mainly because other people but feel free to try and like stream snipe and hop in. But mainly because other people scare me. My ass is bad at talking to people. That's ironic coming from a streamer. There's a lot of ironic things in this world. Like, if someone's name was Nicholas and they were made of iron, that'd be an Iron Nick. Okay, we get those 50-50s. There's no shot it's not over here. Got that shit. Okay. Unfortunately, the one that I tried to call was wrong. Okay, well, you know. It makes it even more tragic when I get 2 in a row wrong, but that's fine. We've got time to catch up. There's no way they just nail all of these on the first try from now on. Yeah. They wouldn't send us back, though. Yeah. Then we keep moving forward. It's for sure left. It is for sure straight, as I knew. I was trying to really throw everybody else off. Okay. Fuckers were in my way. Yeah, well. That one I would like to blame. I'll come up with something. It's the fact that I don't have my old account with all of my skins. Also, I'd like to clarify again. I didn't get banned. I just made a new account for streaming reasons. I'm not banned. I don't think you can be toxic in this game. Maybe you hit one too many yoo-hoos on people. The Fortnite music mode is perhaps peak comedy because asking FPS gamers to try and play a rhythm game has some of the funniest side effects I have ever seen, like of all time. Because, dear Lord, it's clearly a different part of their brain. It's so funny. I think it is a great mode, but also just so funny hearing the licensed songs with random ass characters that Fortnite has acquired over the years popping up. That shit is so funny, man. It's so good. I think Epic Games has truly done a masterful job at making the essentially Smash Bros, but for everything, you know? Like, I would wager any video game in the world at this point. You know that one thing, it's like degrees of Kevin Bacon, I think they say, where it's like, oh, if you've met this person, who's met this person, who's met this person, they've met Kevin Bacon. I think that you can do that with any video game in like 3 degrees to Fortnite. Especially because I believe, now this is not fact-checked at all and could simply be a lie. So take that with a mountain of salt. I think that Edmund McMillan said the Binding of Isaac is going to get something added to Fortnite. Honestly, I'm fucking here for it. There were some people who are like, great, another game fell to Fortnite. Are we still on our hating Fortnite arc? Can't we do something better? We have limited rotations around the damn sun, and we're going to use them on hating a game that has Peter Griffin in it. Look, I understand, okay? I want Garfield added to the game too, but I don't think that's why they're mad. So... I also, by the way, I don't really want Garfield added to the game. But, would it be funny? I mean, ooh, please tell me I saved this shit. Nope, alright, well, you know. Folded. Folded. He said he wants a Fortnite collab. Okay. I thought he replied to that and said it's done when somebody said something. But if they put a little Isaac back bling in the game, I'm buying it. That was so tragic, and honestly, if I lose for that, I will take it on the chin. I don't know how I missed that, man. I was thinking about Isaac in Fortnite, dude. My brain, I fried myself. All my neurons stopped firing, dude. We're good. Honestly, I don't deserve the slot that I got there. And I'm not saying that as, like, you know, celebrity saying it when they get a Grammy. Or I guess they would get... Which one is it? I guess they get... Is it Oscars that they get for best performance? But, like, I'm not saying it in that kind of sense where they're giving a speech. Oh, there were so many other people that deserved it. No, I genuinely played really bad. You could believe that I had one hand the way I was playing. What was the other one doing? Brother, it was falling on my little guy. You know what I mean? I think that a Fortnite Isaac collab would be amazing, and I'm all here for it. Other games that would have great Isaac collabs, well, yeah, Warhammer Universe. Brother, you put Makari as a back bling, I'm buying him. The luckiest little grot, I'm in. I feel like that round went way too long, but I think that that shows the kind of scholars I'm surrounded by. Because I was like 22nd, and I was thinking, ooh, this one's going a little bit long. Whoever was first place actually probably started a family, settled down, built a new house, you know, everything, the whole works. Oh, that's, well, damn, if I want to play Fortnite on stream, I'm going to use this account, and I'm going to have no skins. Everyone's going to call me a loser. Guys, can we gentlemen that if I play Fortnite on stream, nobody calls me a loser because I don't have skins? Can we do a little gentleman agreement? I don't think it's cool if you guys would call me that, because my mom says I can only get like 1 skin a month, and I got it on my other account, so I don't think it'd be fair if we did that, guys. I would actually probably just buy a skin the day I sign in. On this account, whoever is in the shop is my skin now, because like I need something, man. I'm no default gamer, okay? I need spice. That's variety. That shit's my spice of life. You know what I mean? But I'm not like other sickos. Oh, let's go. But like other sickos will buy like 30 skins and be like, it's so I can have different skins for each game. I don't need that. I just need a skin I really like. I understand the appeal to like having randomized skins. I totally get where you're coming from. It's just like not for me. I'd rather just have one that I love, you know? What was that one? Okay, look. Yes, it was Vegeta. But it's not because Vegeta's my favorite character. It's because, objectively, there's something really funny about someone who can shoot giant energy blasts from their hands and fly, deciding that, actually, fuck you, I'm pulling out the stick and you're catching the lead, okay? That is objectively a hilarious thing to have happen. No, I don't know if that was right. Well, you know. Oh, hey, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's precisely what I was talking. I don't know if that was entirely correct. All right, over here's gonna... Yup, I knew that shit. Oh, wait, if I can merge accounts, maybe I can merge my main with my alt and still be Vegeta. Especially because I also have the OG John Wick skin. I don't know if they ever, like, reran that or anything. I'm not really up to date on the Fortnite lore, as it were. Dude, I am straggling behind in this lobby, by the way. Like, I'm barely holding on. Am I playing atrociously? Yeah, I'm thinking about Vegeta. How do you expect me to play well when I'm got the Prince of all Saiyans on my mind? Okay, an OG style is coming from... Okay. Yeah, because I used to rock that one all the time. I rocked it before I even knew who John Wick was. Like, I knew who Keanu Reeves was. I didn't watch John Wick. I just knew that people really liked the films. And then I watched them all, and I was like, I understand why people really like the films. Because when he walks into a room, stares down the enemy, and then they go, Mr. Wick, I'm assuming you are here to kill me. And then he looks at them and he goes, yeah. And that's every single movie, but it fucks every time. It's kind of a magical experience, you know? Watch this shit. Hammer me, dude. Hammer me. Hammer me. All right. Now that was a lesson in not really making up any distance. In fact, it was slower than... Well, I shouldn't have done what I have done. I regret all of my actions up until this point. That's okay, though. What's life without a little regret? That shit's gonna get me eliminated, I think. This skill check was hold forward, and I have failed it. Oh my God. Wait, it is a little bit close, isn't it? Oh, never mind. We were the final two there. The fourth one is that the most recent one where I guess I won't say it. But I did really like that if it was the most recent one because the one scene where he uses a card. Oh, fuck yeah, that's sick. It was so sick, dude. Did we actually get Weezer in Fortnite? Holy shit. And you're telling me they didn't put in a Buddy Holly skin? That's fucked up. I don't care what they say about us anyway. Holy shit. The screen fades to blue. You know what's coming next, dude. It's fucking over. Is it part of the current celebration event thing? Well, I guess that's not current. Didn't they confirm that, like, this is here to stay? Oh, count the fruit. All right. Welcome to an exercise in what it looks like to go along with the masses. There's 3 coconuts, 1 grape. Never mind. I can do the first round. Hey, Parrot. You're being very rude with the way you grabbed me. I understand the chef scares you, all right? You can't imagine someone would cook like that. There were 3 coconuts. I got this shit. I'm built for it. Yeah, that one scene where it was like shot Hotline Miami-esque, that's how I described it, was one of my favorite moments in like any action movie that I can think of at least. So we got 2 bananas, 2 grapes, 3 bananas, 2 grapes, and then, I don't know, 4 kumquats? Okay, they're probably pears, that's true. 3 bananas, 2 grapes is all I gotta remember. Because if a number that's not either of those, I go to the other one. 3 bananas, 2 grapes. Yep. See? Now, this next one. Now, that's just sad. I'm sorry, RDLG. Okay. Ooh, this one's going to be... Okay, we got 3 grapes, 4 grapes, 4 grapes. Hold on. 4 or 5? Okay, 4 grapes. Yep. Yeah, we can... Okay. Numbers are a toughie, dude. Kindergarten's difficult. 2 durians. 4 grapes, 2 durians. That's all I need. 4 grapes, 2 durians. 4 grapes, but there was 2 durians is the thing. What they don't realize is 2 was actually the number of durians that were on the field. And yeah, I know the anatomically correct name. I mean, I guess they're no longer like a rare fruit. People know what durians are now, but there was a while when people didn't know what they were. That's wild that they've just created 4 games out of Fortnite. And they're like, I don't know. Actually 5 because they're Save the World. They really hit him with that. I don't fucking know, dude. Make your own game. You'll enjoy it, I bet. This is the... Oh, this is the final one. Okay. I watched... the first 2 parts of like the Doctor Who special that's going on right now. I don't know if anybody cares about Doctor Who, but I have not seen it in a while. In fact, since David Tennant regenerated, I have not watched any. Because once he was gone, I was like, okay, the one good British guy is gone. Like, what the hell? Hey, why is the parrot so aggressive towards me? What did I do wrong? But the CGI in the show sometimes is just like, it's a sight to behold, and you wouldn't believe that it makes as much money as it does. If you were to see a clip from just that, I mean, dude, Twitter would have a field day if somebody clipped it. Unfortunately, the only people who watch it already like the show, so like, nobody's gonna point out how bad it looks. Because they already watch the show all the time. Fuck you, parrot. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden you're not feeling as grabby. All of a sudden, when I fight back, the fire in his heart's gone. Look at him. He's like, I gotta fucking get away from that chef, man. He's a loose cannon. He's a loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna win this shit, dude. I'm like the speech that every Survivor player gives at the start of it. Because I'm going to be ruthless, cutthroat, and I'm going to win this. And then all of them, are, the second that anybody's like, I think that we should vote you off, they're like, well, guys, hold on. Let's really logic this out. They all become so mild-mannered. Okay. We got to just keep On our toes. Keep moving. We simply just must not touch the pink. See, it's just that easy. And now we come over here. And now we go back over here. Now we go back over here. Blocker. Okay. Maybe. I was a little bit overzealous on that one. Perhaps I should not have been aggressive with somebody I did not need to be aggressive with. But I wanted to send a message. And to be fair, he lost also. I got us both eliminated, which I think speaks volumes to the dedication that I have to get my revenge at the cost of my, you know, own safety. It's not exactly an admirable trait, but it is a trait, okay? Wait, what is this one? Oh, this is like the crown one. Okay, okay. Was there anything worth caring about in here, really? No. So what do I do with 2,000 kudos? Like, what can I even buy with that? Because it sure seems like that. You're telling me the damn howdy hat costs 2,200? What the hell, man? I don't got that kind of money. And then there's no special extra stuff. Christmas is dead. Oh, it's only December 11th. It's only December 11th. They should give it to me now because I don't have patience. And I lack that kind of understanding. Okay, the YouTube stream is still up. I repeat, this is huge tech. I now have a fear in the back of my mind that it will go down at random moments. Because last time when I streamed Isaac, 0 minutes of it went to YouTube, and I went, big squeeze me. I set this up. Okay. They all think they look so cool. They don't realize that the damn chef is in here, dude. They made a whole game about me. They called it Halo. Master Chef. You know what I mean? Also, I guess also there is a TV show named Master Chef. Well, that probably would have been the better one to make a joke about. Yeah, fuck you, though. Well, the thing about MasterChef is I don't know if I can even mention it on Twitch anymore. They might crack down on me ever since everybody reacted to every season of it. And the MasterChef showrunners went, I don't think you can just watch our show for free. And Twitch went, well, but we'll see about that. People went, don't you think it's unfair that people are getting in trouble for watching MasterChef on stream? It's like, no, I don't really think that's fucked up. Like, no way that could be legal. Here's the thing. I think that there's an easy... Okay, I'm going to get eliminated on round 1, and it's going to be the biggest shame that my family has had ever since, you know, we had to change our family last name due to affiliated political events that happened. That's not true, by the way. I just wanted to lie and come up with something. But, like, damn. I'm not going to lie. Not placing on the first round hurts. But that's a lot of people in front of me, and I can't count quickly. Oh, I'm in. Okay, well, placing on the first round, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just that easy. Yeah, I cooked something tonight. I cooked an original dish tonight. It was orange chicken, and you could say, wow, you used the Panda Express packet, didn't you? First of all, you don't have to be condescending. I did not do that. I fucking made the orange chicken sauce from scratch. Okay? Well, I guess the orange... Okay, the orange part was definitely brought to you by Tropicana. But the other parts of it I made. I guess also I didn't, you know, the chicken I bought from a store. I didn't really raise him from an egg myself or her. I guess it was chicken breast, but everyone has breasts. We just only care about certain ones. It's fucked up, this world we live in. Okay. They have changed the animation when you're sliding like this. What the hell is going on, dude? Up and over. Okay. You have to respect my vision, though, right? Like, that was a good vision that I had. And if it worked, they'd be screaming out my name right now from the damn heavens. I know. I'll be the one exception. I will... No. I don't know if I want to go on record being the moob guy, dude. I don't know if it's my time yet. I don't know if society's ready for that. for having a real representative out here. Someone representing what the people want, you know? All right, there we go. Dude, falling into the center of the toilet like that really reminds me of hit movie Flushed Away, where they, you know, actually get flushed away down a toilet and find a secret world all underneath there. And I played the PlayStation 2 game for it. I care for Batman's breast. Where are you? Are you in our domicile? I thought you were out right now. What the fuck? Oh, are you listening to me in public? First mistake. That was not a good idea. Is my chat delayed? I am out? Okay. Okay. Do you mean the bigger they get for women or the bigger they get for men? Because I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't think I'm at risk regardless. Which is good, because now I can pump myself full of silicone and truly be my dream self. Silicone. I don't know which one you would say. More tissue increases chances. Yeah, but like guys can't get it, right? Men can get breast cancer. I'm fucked. It's over for me. I should have considered this years ago. I think my grandma had it, dude. I'm predisposed. It's over. Also, she's alive. I'd like to let me re-stress that point. I don't. Do you got a weird lump? Yeah, I got 2 of them. They're like right at the center of where my breast area would be. There's one of them. My doctor said I don't have to worry about the lumps. He called them like a nipple, but I don't really know what the fuck he meant by that. So I'm kind of terrified. What could he mean? Dude, this one's so easy. Like, for someone... Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Turn your dictionaries to... We will go to the H section. I would like us to all look up the word hubris. Hubris and its definition. That right there is called a hubris. What does it mean? It meant that I said it was easy, and thus, comedically, half a second later, I died. You might say that was scripted. You didn't try to dodge it. No, I was thinking about how you could be confused about my nipple joke because you asked if I had weird lumps. Oh, you were saying what? I understand. Yeah, if you strengthen the breast muscle, it's all over it. You just got to get it stronger. Okay. Dude, Fall Guys is a chill game, man. It feels like I'm playing Mario competitively, but not against people who know how to do any of the Mario tech. Because that's where I'd be fucked, right? Like, if we put me on Mario Maker versus, I'm capping out at B rank because I am a subpar Mario player. Am I good at platformers? Yeah, I love platformers. I beat Celeste, and guess what? I came away with it without even being trans. That's kind of like... that proves that I truly was understanding the gameplay mechanics, I think. Anyways, because if you don't understand the joke I'm saying, by the way, it's because it's like an allegory and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I don't need to explain everything. Oh, fuck. This one sucks. Okay. Oh, it goes back like that. Okay, knowing the patterns would really help me there. I won't lie. Whatever. I just get off there. Yeah. Okay, you can't jump over that. Clearly, obviously, my legs weren't even clearing that, so... Makes sense, makes sense. And then we go down here. I don't mind being the people's sacrifice. I will be the martyr for the people. Okay, I probably could have made it in time, but I was afraid. Hey, let's go. Ah, well, not first, but... Yeah, I think that's how everyone should market Die Highs from now on. Just programmer socks, dude. But yeah, I'd like to think I'm above average at platformers. would blame it on Super Meat Boy primarily though, because like that game really at one point just says, all right, fucker, you think you're good? Prove it. It's like, okay, damn, sorry, my fault. This might be my last round I do for this stream. I know it was a quick one, but like, that's why I picked Fall Guys today, because I figured I could do it for a quick stream. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? The only way you can truly find out if you'd be comfy in thigh highs, a skirt, and with a tail on is if you try it out. So, I mean, I guess at that point, you really just gotta, you know, throw caution to the wind and try it. Would you feel good if you had makeup all over you? I mean, there's only one way to really know, you know? Experimentation. That's what science is based upon. Yeah, and make pics. And, you know, I think maybe that you should probably send them to people. I don't want to imply any people because I'm currently, despite not being much power, technically in a position of power. I've got around the same authority as a crossing guard. But that shit is still, you know, people have power tripped for less, okay? Fuck. Okay, there we go. You give them an ounce of power and that's it. You give them a one, what was that one show? 8-ounce mouse? Dude, that show baffled me and I didn't think it was real and I had gaslit myself into thinking I made it up. Because if you've ever looked at that show, that shit, that motherfucker back there is not real. Okay, well, that was a, you know, pretty lucky one. Thanks for grabbing me, fucking Urban Swift. I still got first, but no, it was really cool of you to grab me like that. But yeah, 8-ounce mouse, it like looks, the animation is so, let me make sure it's the one I'm thinking of. Hold on. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm just like spreading misinformation. 8-ounce mouse. Yeah. Oh, it's 12-ounce mouse. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that show was on Adult Swim, and the animation is akin to what I do in Microsoft Paint, which I don't think a lot of people held that against the show. I don't think that's necessarily bad. I think it gives it a very distinct look. Now, should we strive for that look? Well, I don't want to make any big claims such as that, any big reaching claims, any big meaty claws, as it were. What if instead of Santa Claus, we called him Big Meaty Claus? That'd be funny, I think. Make sure everybody smashes like. Okay. I hate when people tell you to like and subscribe at the start of a video. Because, like, brother, let me make my informed decision about if I want to like or subscribe at the start of the video. If you want to throw in like a little subscribe graphic halfway through, that's fine. People have watched 50% of the content. They can make their decision at that point, blah, 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 blah. I understand where they're coming from with that. You're telling me, oh, what the fuck is going on? Hold on. I'm going to just stay up top, dude. I'm taking the high road. This is kind of like symbolism for me, IRL, dude. Always taking the high road and caring for others. But if you're going to tell me to like and subscribe, you better do that shit once I've seen what the content is. Because otherwise, what the hell am I liking and subscribing for? How well you can do a sales pitch in 30 seconds? Brother, that doesn't matter. Not for me, not right now. I mean, I guess, you know, it kind of objectively does. Because if somebody clicks onto a stream, would they stay? Well, let's not split hairs here. There are a lot of people dying. What the fuck happened? It's a slaughterhouse. I think it's just me and this guy. What? Is this the finals? No way. What is happening? It can't be finals because it's timed. Am I the only one left? Holy shit, dude. I survived an apocalyptic event. They didn't know how to run, jump, or... They should have just taken the high road, man. That shit was not the finals. That's so sad that I just won by necessity of being the only one left. I had perfect attendance and that won me the round. That's kind of crazy. Yo, really happy you guys all clicked on this video on how to put out a grease fire. But before that, a word from our sponsor, NordVPN. Guys, when you're having grease fires that could burn down your entire house, what's most important is to make sure your information is secured and protected. Now, what NordVPN does, if you don't know, actually... you should have picked Surfshark. You should have picked Surfshark. It's all the fucking same. Also, I know I said that one would be the last one. I would be lying sometimes. I'm gonna do one more because that one, look, did I win? Could I have ended on a 1? You can't end on a win, and you definitely can't end on a loss. And that's kind of the dichotomy of playing online games. Because if I end on a win, brother, I got a win streak. All right, I'm hot now. I gotta keep going. If I end on a loss, well, you can't do that shit. Because how would I? I do think it's very funny that YouTube, when they were like doing the unskippable 2 15-second ads, someone was like, hey, I actually was trying to look up medical advice and I didn't have, you know, it was kind of like paramount that I got in a certain amount of time and I had to watch 30 seconds of ads for no reason beforehand. And then they were like, ooh, all right, if you're signed out, you won't get ads. Which doesn't really fix the problem, but we can act like it does. And then they're doing their current war on ad blockers. Not that anything has changed for me, obviously, because why would I use ad blockers? I'm a streamer myself. Why would I hurt those around me? Anyway, dude, my stubby, small little arms couldn't grab onto the victory that was in front of me. That shit sucked. But, like, their current war on ad blockers, they had... Someone grabbed me. I'm lying again, but please let me have it. They have to realize 99% of what they're doing is to make ad blockers stronger. Because you're a huge site and people don't want ads. And people will do things when they feel mildly inconvenienced. Does it hurt the shareholders? Yeah, it does. Let me tell you something about the common man. They don't care about the YouTube shareholders, man. That shit is not their priority numero uno at all. Even remotely, dude. Alright. Wow, I started that one from behind. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself enough time to go take a piss real quick. Yeah, I believe in myself. You just give me a second. I'll be right back. I can almost guarantee you there probably will not be another Terraria stream. Why? Because as I was playing it, I realized, damn, I did my last playthrough way too recently to wanting to play this one. I have no drive to keep going now. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a hot take or not. I do not... Ooh, this is going to be... No one's going to want to hear this. I don't like Minecraft. I know. What? But it's wholesome. 100. Oh my god, but it's such a lay epic Reddit game. I know. It's so cool. Everyone loves it with all their hearts. I don't like it for one reason. I'm bored of it. Is there a lot of stuff you can do in it? Yes. Is there a lot of stuff I am yet to do in it? Probably. Probably, yeah, I'll give you that. There's probably some other stuff that I haven't done yet. But ultimately, yeah, specifically vanilla Minecraft is what I'm tired of. Ultimately, I feel a lack of drive or like my progress matters. Whee! Whatever. I'll just get there whenever I get there. Yeah, ultimately, I just don't enjoy what the game has to offer after this long. And also, I think the most insulting thing about Minecraft is it makes so much money for it to feel like the devs do not want to update the game. I know that there are people that are like this year with the mob vote, people are like, why are we being so selfish? Mojang works really hard to put out one mob a year. Nah. Like, they definitely work hard, but I think that they're too diversified, spread out, all that kind of stuff. I don't think they're really putting in their 100%, you know? And not to be like, they should be like Mappa's employees, because obviously not. But for how much the company makes, it's my my same issue with Pokemon, right? Where I love Pokemon as an IP. How could I not? Silly creatures get up to mischief and combat. That's just a whimsical game and a whimsical idea. There needs to be more done with the more recent games because, dear Lord, stagnant hardly begins to describe it. Like, God. What's my fave gen in Pokemon? Probably Gen 5. I'd say I've said Gen 4 for so long, but when I looked back on it, I think I realized I like all of the stuff I liked in Gen 4 in Gen 5, but there's more. So I think Gen 5 is my favorite. This also does come from a very heavy bias towards sprite art, where I really enjoy Pokemon sprites. And Gen 5 sprites were the master. It's also, I feel like they can't do 3D models. And you might say, what do you mean they can't do them? Of course they can. They've been doing them. I guess I don't mean can't, like, they aren't able to, because clearly they can do decent with them. But some Pokemon have lost all of their charm in the transfer to, I'm going to do non-savory things in a moment. I know that these are very basic jumps, and it's like salted slices. Please, just focus. I've determined that I don't want to. I didn't want to anyways. But so many, it feels like I'm looking at a neutered Pokemon, man. Sorry, I didn't want to exit yet, because what if I didn't get my beloved rewards? But some of them just feel like they got circumcised and they took too much off the top. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about some of them. You might not know what I'm saying, but I do, and that's what matters. Okay, get me out of here. Fucking let me out, dude. I do think that will, I know I said I can't end on a loss. That was more of a meme. That will be where I do end for today. But guys, was fun. It's nice to come back to this game when they have a bunch of new, different game modes to play. Yeah, I know. I'm in Gungeons tomorrow. I've got... Oh, hold on. Let me show you my thumbnail real quick. Let me pull it up on stream. Because I like this one. I like most of my thumbnails, but some I'm definitely feeling more inspired than others. So hold on. Let me pull this up. Image. Browse. Let me get it from... It should be over here. Yeah, YouTube thumbnails. Here it is. Look at this boy. Look at this lad. I think it's a really good thumbnail, man. Okay. But yes, I am going to end stream for today. So I shall see you guys tomorrow with some Gungeon. Goodbye.